welcome on back. Now, of course, Natalie, Sydney, I've mentioned to you Virga, looking at the live cams a lot. I don't think I fully explained it to you guys, if I'm being hand up.
Weather nerd.
So let's do a little weather nerd explainer right here. So what is Virga? It's really just rain that's evaporating before it reaches the ground. Have you ever noticed those kind of wispy kind of curtains coming out of a cloud? It looks almost like a lowering of the cloud base. Yeah, see, it's like that. That rain falls and it evaporates and it creates those little wispy curtains you can kind of see off in the distance here on this explainer graphic that I have. So very, very simple process to form Virga. It just looks very nice off in the distance, especially during the morning show when the sun is really at a low angle. You end up with, some nice Virga during the sunrise and sunset hours, and also can help form rainbows, which we saw on Monday morning. Now, satellite and radar showing some clouds moving through. Could be seeing some Virga as well over Lake Superior this morning. As this cell tracks over Lake Superior, it does look like it is producing a little bit of moderate rainfall. We also saw another bolt of lightning here across Highway 53, and then another one just south of Hibbing there into southern Itasca County, making its way down Highway 2 there out towards Floodwood. So that's where we do have a couple of potent cells, showers, thunder showers, and a couple more bolts of lightning that have formed out here. So looks like these showers are holding together a little bit. They'll continue to track southeast before they fizzle on out later on this morning. Now, as we head on into our Wednesday afternoon, this cold front sweeps on through. It's a weak cold front at that, but it will produce a line of storms and could see one or two of them go severe. Essentially, one or two of them could produce up to 1-inch hail in diameter and also up to 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. Marginal risk from the Storm Prediction Center, so a 1 out of 5 level of threat that they are issuing for our area. Similar story on Friday, another marginal risk out there for your 4th of July. So 2 chances of thunderstorms over the next 3 days. Touch on that Wednesday threat here. First of all, tracking those showers moving through. By around 9 a.m., those showers are out of here. Partly cloudy skies between about 9 a.m. and about 2 p.m. And then on a line from Grand Rapids out towards Hibbing and Silver Bay, we'll see thunderstorms start to pop on up and make their way from northwest to southeast. And we'll see that threat move into northwest Wisconsin during the mid-afternoon and continue through about 8 or 9 o'clock before they all fizzle on out. Now, there'll be pop-up thunderstorms, quick hitting, no washout expected. But like I said, 1 or 2 of them could produce that large hail or gusty wind threat. Dry tomorrow, looking pretty nice for your Thursday. Just got to deal with the lake breeze tomorrow. Today, no lake breeze. Temperatures reach the 80s region-wide. You can see how those thunderstorms cool you down there in northwest Wisconsin. Then as we head on into our Thursday, there's that lake breeze. Temperatures in the 60s along the shoreline, 80s once you get well inland. Then on Friday, hot and humid, temperatures jumping up into the 80s and 90s, with dew points jumping up to around 70 for Friday. So no matter where you go, hot and humid for your 4th of July. But that heat and humidity will help produce some thunderstorms along the international border beginning as soon as the morning. But expecting most of us to remain dry thanks to a capping inversion. We'll end up seeing a line of storms likely get going around the early afternoon out into the Iron Range, making its way from northwest to southeast slowly throughout the afternoon and evening time. So your best chance for a thunderstorm in Duluth in northwest Wisconsin will be after 6 p.m. Then we're tracking some steady rain on Saturday. As you step out the door this morning, it's 63 into Duluth, tracking that rain into Hibbing, and looking at temperatures in the 50s and 60s, jumping into the low 80s by this afternoon, with that chance of thunderstorms as well. Thursday, we'll see that lake breeze, and then 4th of July, 85, chance of rain, especially overnight into Saturday, then cooling down to begin next week.